Today marks the official start to race week for the 15th annual Molokai to Oahu Paddleboard World Championship, and the excitement is building. I'd just like to take a moment to thank the partners who have helped make this event possible. Of course, Kona Brewing Company, Dukes, Garmin, Hotel Renew, Maui Gym, Patagonia, Rogue Paddleboards, Zambazon, Scott Hawaii, Stand Up Paddle Magazine, Wahoo's, and Waterman Sunscreen.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, and everyone, welcome to this year's race. It's very special. It's the 15th anniversary, so I think it'll be only fitting that we talk about where we started back in 1997 with 14 solo entrants, 30 overall. There were 30 support boats out there, but there was only 8 teams of 2. So there was 30 people, and it was Mike Takahashi that come up with the founder of the Molokai to Oahu Paddleboard race. That come up with this and envisioned this race, and to see what it's done over the last 15 years is absolutely incredible. To turn a paddleboard race which was between 2 islands that many thought couldn't be done in the Kaiwi Channel. It's 2,300 feet deep, has some of the heaviest winds in the world, and these courageous watermen getting across there like it's nothing. So it was a great envision from Mike, and at this stage I'd like to just have Mike, put your hand up, Mike.
This race has always been about the competitors, and it's just great to see so many people willing to take on this extreme challenge. And no matter how fit you are, you really are going to feel it at some point in the race, and it's going to be a difficult task for even the fittest and strongest athlete.
Encouraged me, well, you got to come do it. That was long before stand-up. You got to be kidding. Go across that channel, laying down? No way. And I really got to hand it to Jamie and Kanesa and everyone else.
Yeah, it's just been fantastic and so exciting to be training twice a day and trying to fit in school and keeping everything balanced. I mean, it's a tough call, but it really was any excuse to get myself to Hawaii, and I think 32 miles is the only way to get myself here, so I'm excited for it.
This year I would like to finish the race, and if I can beat Jamie along the way, then that'd be extra. Maybe he'll spot me 3 or 4 hours though.
I'm sort of the Pied Piper of disabilities, and I get calls all the time. I leave here, go to Crested Butte, Colorado, the weekend after leaving here to help a girl who was hit by a boat while she was wakeboarding, lost her arm. And she's a hot little athlete, and the family's pretty despondent, as you can imagine, and going to help get her set in the right direction. And it's sort of been a serendipitous calling, certainly in my life.
And I'm pretty proud to have been there for the women's side of the field for these 11 years, and to have helped that, and we see all these young girls coming along now, and they're so fast, and I'm just really proud of that. Stoked to do a number 11.
You need to know how to read an ocean. You need to know how to get onto a bump. You need to know how to ride it. And this guy knows how to do everything, and he's meticulous in his preparation. He's won 9 in a row. He's going for a record 10th in the 15th anniversary. It's going to be a spectacular event over the weekend, and we're going to see if he can do it, Mr. Jamie Mitchell.
There's so many cool things that are happening this year, like Jamie, going for his 10th title. Like, Jamie's done so much for the sport of paddling and just opening it up to the world, and it's really cool. And just to see anyone in any sport do something like that, it's just, it's amazing.